it's Diane from DianeHochman.com. And my question for you today, all you marketers out there, is which came first, the chicken or the egg? Remember when you were a kid and you'd sit and you'd think about that and you'd contemplate it? Well, if there wasn't an egg, how could there be a chicken? But if there wasn't a chicken, how could there be an egg? And you'd sit and think about it. Well, here's my marketing question of the day. Which came first, the marketing or the mindset? If there's no mindset, there's no marketing, because the person can't get out and do the deal. If there's no marketing, how does the person get that, what we call posture, that stance? And it's a vicious cycle. And I want to share some stuff about what happened to me back in the day. Why you can't have one without the other. 1999. I'm a housewife, I'm 270 pounds, $40,000 in credit card debt. I walk into a party and my cousin's standing there. He's lost 120 pounds and he's making several $1,000s a month selling diet pills. And I think, wow, I want to get on those products. I want to lose weight. So I get on the products and I'm losing weight, and he invites me down to a meeting, and I see this whole concept of network marketing. I had never heard of it before. I didn't know what it was. I just didn't know anything about it. And I got all excited because we had a lot of debt. We had bought more house than we could afford. We didn't know. We were young, and we just kept charging stuff to try to keep up. And I had left my job to be with my babies, and we were in trouble, so much so that our bills had bills. So I see this whole thing and I think, cool, I'm going to do this. I'm going to earn an extra $500,000 a month. Guys, for me, it wasn't that I wanted a big home business. I didn't want a yacht. I didn't want a Rolls Royce. I wanted $500 a month so my family didn't have to eat macaroni and cheese anymore. So I started, and I quickly got to $500, $1,000 a month because I had this family member with these crazy results. So it was pretty easy to get some business. He came up and did a presentation for me, and I got some business. But sooner or later, that business dwindled because friends and family, how much can you count on? So it was time for me to learn how to market. There was only one problem. I hadn't done anything with my mindset. I was losing some weight, but in my mind, I was still broke and fat. So I went out and I started searching at night, probably like many of you have, looking for solutions, looking for ways to build my business. And I came across a lot of things, and I studied a lot of things, and I spent my days on tapes. I had one of those little Walkmans. I went everywhere with it. They knew me around town. I was the Walkman lady. I had headphones everywhere I went. The supermarket. If I walked into the supermarket in town without my headphones on, they asked me what was wrong. No kidding. And I worked on my mindset. But I had no marketing. So it was like, yeah, I'm going to be rich. But I had no marketing. So then I went and I decided I was going to study marketing. And I did, and I studied mail order and copywriting and all kinds of things. And I got the marketing going. And it was great because I got my phone ringing. I learned how to run ads. I learned how to do local stuff, and I got my phone ringing. But apparently I hadn't done a really good job on my mindset. I thought I had gotten a lot of rah-rah. But in the end, when the phone started ringing, once I hit that limit, the psychological limit of how much money I thought I was allowed to make, I collapsed. I couldn't even answer the phone anymore. It would terrorize me. I would delete the messages. I had created a system where people were actually calling me up, knowing what they wanted, credit card in hand, and I wasn't taking their phone calls because I was so petrified, and I didn't like myself very much. So which comes first, the marketing or the mindset? A lot of people think that learning how to do postcards and stuff is going to be their answer, and then there's a whole nother crew that thinks that if I just, go to enough T. Harv Eker seminars, The Millionaire Mind, that it's going to be the solution. But I'm here to tell you that it's the combination of both. And that's why I teach a combination of both. That's why I have sister sites. I work with a gentleman named Joe Schroeder, and we have a site called StarlinkNation.com. That's where the mindset goes on, the coaching goes on, the way you think, the philosophy. Jim Rohn talks about philosophy. Your philosophy has to change. Your paradigm has to change before you can make the money you want. But we also have myprivateclassroom.com, and this is my training site, my portal, where I'm training on all the marketing concepts and also leadership concepts. If you can't lead, give it up, guys. If you want to have a retail business and just sell stuff, it's cool. But if you're in network marketing or a one-up, a two-up, any of that type of stuff where you build an organization, if you don't lead, you're not making any money. So which came first, the marketing or the mindset? And can you afford to be studying, if you're even studying, most people don't, they're just waiting on a miracle and wishing on a star. But can you afford to put your development into one basket, all your eggs in one basket? Can you put all your development into one basket? Can you afford to not hone your mind, hone your skill set, hone your mind, hone your skill set? Something to think about and examine. What do you have going on? Are you spending all your days in personal development books but not getting any results? Or are you spending all your days learning how to do hits, clicks, and analytics and not getting any results? Bottom line is, show me your fruit. I get a lot of emails from people that know all about social media and tell me that I don't do it correctly, or tell me I said something wrong on a webinar. We do those webinars gone wild. And they're busy criticizing me. And most of those folks don't make a dime. I also get a lot of emails from people that tell me they went through the forum or they went through the Millionaire Mind and they're an avid student of so-and-so. And one of the things I said on a call was wrong. Okay, show me your fruit. Most of those folks aren't making any money. Guys, who's your coach? Who are you learning from? And most importantly, can they show you people that study with them that are making money? It's great if they make money. Can they show you people that study with them that are making money too? Think on it. We'll see you around the sites. Come to any of the classes. Monday nights I have a class going on all the time. The rest of the schedule rotates. Get on my list at Diane Hochman about everything that's going on. Okay, gang? This has been Diane. Take care. Think about it. Marketing, mindset, you need both. See you later.